Nissan extensively redesigned the Leaf ahead of its 2018 launch. It is a far cry from the original car that launched 8 years ago, but how do the two cars compare? You cannot miss the obvious change to the look of the car. Nissan have bid farewell to the bug-eyed design, and the 2018 Leaf now looks more in line with the rest of the Japanese manufacturer's fleet. The front end has been given a V-Motion grille, colored blue to mark the fact it is electric. Notably, a new design to the headlights and rear lights have helped give the 2018 Leaf a completely new look. In addition to this, a contrasting color roof and boot lid and newly designed bumpers and side skirts have been added. There are several color options for the exterior to combine with the black roof, the basic white, yellow, red and light blue, and a new spring light green color. It can also be specified in a two-tone color scheme. Nissan have made big strides in improving performance, and what is under the hood has seen a significant upgrade. The Nissan Leaf 2018 is powered 100% by electric but now boasts 148 bhp, that is an increase of 41 bhp from the original. There have also been improvements in torque, increasing from 280 Nm to 320 Nm. Nissan claim the 2018 Leaf can do 0 to 62 mph in 8 seconds, which is 3.5 seconds faster than the 2010 model. Many drivers have concerns about the range of an electric vehicle, and Nissan have made huge strides in this department. The 2018 Leaf has seen a significant jump in its range. NEDC testing claims a range of 235 miles, which is an increase of 81 miles from the original. Unlike the original, the 2018 Leaf now comes with Nissan's ProPilot autonomous driving capabilities in the e-pedal. ProPilot is an advanced driver distance system which can be deployed during single-lane driving on the motorway, where the car will drive itself. When activated, it will automatically control the distance to the vehicle in front, using a speed preset by the driver, between about 19 mph and 62 mph. If the car in front stops, the ProPilot system will automatically apply the brakes to bring the vehicle to a full stop if necessary. The e-pedal allows drivers to start, accelerate, decelerate and stop simply by adjusting their input upon the accelerator pedal. When the accelerator is fully released, regenerative and friction brakes are applied automatically, gradually bringing the car to a complete stop. The car holds its position, even on steep uphill slopes, until the accelerator is pressed again. The interior has seen a considerable improvement, and Nissan has looked to enhance the driver's experience. A new 7-inch full-color TFT display has been added, which is compatible with both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity systems. The infotainment system also features audio and navigation control and Nissan Safety Shield technology. Nissan has also improved the car's noise cancelling and also added in dual cup holders and USB chargers in the front console. The 2018 Leaf's luggage capacity has also been increased by 105 liters and now boasts a decent 435 liters of space. Other good news is that the entry-level price has come down, and the Nissan Leaf 2018 is now available from £21,000. The new Nissan Leaf is the next generation of the world's best-selling zero-emissions electric vehicle. More than 283,000 customers have chosen the first-generation Leaf since it went on sale in 2010, and it is the world's best-selling zero-emissions electric vehicle. The improvements in the second generation will put it in good stead to fight off the competition to keep its title. Philippe Saillard, Senior Vice President, Sales and Marketing, Nissan Europe said, "The new Nissan Leaf is the most advanced and accessible 100% electric vehicle. It is also the icon of Nissan Intelligent Mobility, our blueprint for a future in redefining the way customers drive and how vehicles are powered and integrated into society." This is a car that is more enjoyable, more connected and more exciting to drive than any other mainstream electric vehicle in history. It is simply amazing.
The name is a mouthful, but it has become the small crossover to beat. Subaru's 2018 Crosstrek 2.0i limited subcompact SUV sets the standard for value and safety features in a small SUV. For those who can afford it, parents may consider it the vehicle of choice for kids with new driver's licenses. Most teens won't mind. Unlike conservative clothes, early curfews, getting plenty of rest and eating balanced meals, the Crosstrek isn't just sensible, it's cool. The Crosstrek, which is all new for 2018 despite looking a lot like last year's model, also offers good fuel economy and chic SUV wrapping. A 152 horsepower, 2-liter 4-cylinder engine and all-wheel drive are standard on all Crosstreks. Like other Subarus, that engine is unique, horizontally opposed, to use industry speak, meaning the cylinders are aligned in a different way than in most engines. The Crosstrek is among the largest vehicles in the growing and popular class of subcompact SUVs. At 14.6 feet long, it's 14.5 inches longer than a Ford EcoSport, 8.2 inches longer than a Chevy Trax and 6.1 inches longer than a Honda HR-V. Other direct competitors include the Fiat 500X, Jeep Renegade and Mazda CX-3. They're all smaller than the Crosstrek too. For comparison to compact SUVs, the Chevrolet Equinox is 15.2 feet long and Subaru's Forester measures 15.1 inches. The Crosstrek's passenger compartment is larger than all the competitors except the Jeep Renegade. The front seat has plenty of leg and headroom, and a small but useful storage bin in the center armrest. Rear legroom is as good as anything in the class. At 20.8 cubic feet behind the rear seat and 55.3 cubic feet with the back seat folded flat, cargo space is among the best in the class. Only the HR-V and Renegade offer more in both configurations. In addition to its many safety features, the Crosstrek comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for easy, hands-free access to smartphone features, including music and navigation. After several years when Subaru relied on bulky touch panel controls for audio and other features, the company has returned to conventional dials and buttons. Combined with good voice recognition and a large touchscreen, the result are controls that are as simple and intuitive as anything on wheels. The steering is responsive and the ride is smooth. The Crosstrek's small size makes it exceptionally easy to park in tight spaces. The adaptive cruise control, in addition to being rare on vehicles in this class, works well, smoothly maintaining space between vehicles in traffic. Road and wind noise are very noticeable on rough surfaces and at highway speeds. It's hard to carry on a conversation with the hands-free phone system at highway speeds. The Crosstrek is an all-new vehicle, based on a modern new vehicle architecture, but it looks so much like the old model that owners will be excused if they walk up to the wrong car in parking lots. The styling is not unattractive, but calling it derivative of its predecessor is an understatement.
If you're anywhere near Friday's printed Wall Street Journal, it will be hard not to spot the headline, right there on the front page, "Tesla faces crunch as cash hoard thins." The story crystallizes what some critics have been saying about the Baron's next 50 company for some time. The Journal wrote, the automaker is entering one of the most critical phases in its history, a make-or-break period in which Tesla must boost production of the Model 3 or possibly face severe financial consequences. Tesla has said it intends to be producing 2,500 of the cars by the end of Q1, and twice that by mid-year. The spotlight on Model 3 production has been intense. Bloomberg has created a tracker that estimates that the company is currently producing 737 of the cars a week. And the Mercury News recently published an article profiling Model 3 stalkers. Wells Fargo, meanwhile, estimated between 600 and 700 earlier this week. On Thursday, CNBC reported on a high ratio of flawed parts and vehicles made by Tesla, saying those flaws have hampered Model 3 production. Tesla denied those reports, and one analyst published a photograph of a factory lot packed with cars, calling the CNBC author a clown. The Model 3 is crucial for Tesla, which offered it at a base price of $35,000. The price was a signal to consumers and the marketplace that the company was ready to be a mass-market producer. Success would strengthen its position in a growing market as competition intensifies, which other automakers are increasingly signaling, and moderate its need for more outside funding. Slip-ups naturally raise questions about the company's ability to deliver on that promise, but also about when, and at what terms, it might need to raise money. Some bulls, however, argue that, generally speaking, quality and productions are dimming demand for Teslas. As of now, we believe that no measurable impact to demand exists as a result of these issues, Nomura Instinet analysts wrote Friday, even as they admitted risk to projected production levels. Meanwhile, shares of Tesla, which have slightly lagged behind the S&P 500 this year but outperformed it over the last 12 months, were off some 1.5% in Friday morning trading. And the stalkers were still stalking.